My name is Sara Ramirez, and I'm an international student from Mexico. I am in the Graduate School of Natural Science and Mathematics, and I am in the biotech program. I think the thing about UT Dallas that I love the most is that it's very diverse. So everyone can find a little bit of home here. So I think that makes it very unique for everyone that's coming in, or like kind of like knowing what other people's culture are is very important. So we are culture too in a good way. So I like that about UT Dallas. I think a new student can prepare by bringing a little bit of everything. I think at the beginning it's pretty hot, but then we get rain, snow, a little bit. So I think bringing a little bit of every season will help a lot. Just because you never know what you're gonna get at the end of the day. The reason why I chose to study at UT Dallas, it was mainly the location of the DFW Metroplex area. I think there has a lot of job opportunities for every student. I think the area is very nice. And I also like that because they have my program that I wanted to be in, that kind of like match up with my future career goals. So that's the reason why I chose UT Dallas. Definitely look onto it with time. It does take a little bit of time, but it also depends from which country you come from. Personally, for me, it didn't take too long, but it could also be different for other people. So I definitely recommend like reaching out to the university. They have like people that are always willing to help and to give you a hand. They also offer other resources for you to answer your questions that you might have. But definitely the big thing is maybe like just start your process with time so you don't run into trouble when coming into the school. I personally, since I'm an international student, I think the international center is very helpful. Every time I have come to them with my questions, they have answering them me. They have live chats for like when you want to chat with them if you're feeling homesick. So I think like all that, like the international week that they also offer, I think is very nice because it kind of like shows a little bit of everyone's background. So it kind of like makes us one in a way. I think what sets UT Dallas aside from other university is the diversity and also the programs they offer. I think it's a very diverse school with a lot of different programs where you can choose from. I like the area. I think the school is pretty big, even for like sports. I know some sports are D3, and I think it's very nice that they have the facilities of like a D1 school. That makes it kind of like stand out from other D3 schools when it comes to sports. I think the faculty programs are very nice. They're always willing to help, to answer your questions, and to be there for you. So I think that's very important too. I think the overall vibe is just chill for me. It's always very calm. At least the places that I usually go to, you can always find people together, talking by themselves. It's a very nice place to just like read a book. By the Starbucks stairs, I think it has a lot of spots for you to study, to catch up with a friend, or just to kind of like get ahead with your homework. So I think for me, it's just like it's very chill and like nice to look at. Has very pretty views. So yeah. I think my advice, the first one would be don't be nervous. I think a lot of people get nervous when applying to schools, and it's totally fine. Like, I understand. I was nervous too. I was in your shoes once, but I think if you don't do it, then you might regret it. Just because, like, I feel like when you see or feel that something is scary, it might be ended up being good for you. So I think that's very nice to take that step and to like reach your goals. Like if it means coming to UT Dallas, then that should be something that you're excited about, not nervous. I think being kind to one each other, it's very important. You always should be nice to people. Doesn't matter where they come from. Respect them and listen to what they have to say. Not judge them or anything like that. So I think just be yourself too. Don't try to pretend to be someone else when coming into a university. We all come from different backgrounds, and we all should be able to respect and value all that. But yeah.